Today is one of them days. One of them days I don't feel like going. I don't feel like doing this shit. It's taking a lot out of a nigga, you know what I mean? It's taking a lot out of a nigga. It's fucking leg day. My legs is tired as a bitch. I'm mentally tired. I'm just tired, like sleepy tired type shit. I'm gassed out. It's only fucking Tuesday. But you look at that. But man, on them fucking days, it's like, those is the days where it determines your success. I've been down this road before, countless other times. Every time I failed in the past, I met a day like today. And on majority of them days, majority of the time I failed. I didn't pass the test. I mean, I can't even front. Because if I did, I'd be further along than I am now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that you necessarily gotta go to the gym, because that's what I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting my ass in the gym. And it's not like I have a physical ass job, so my job alone is probably like more than what people do in a whole week in one day, to keep it a buck with you. But combining that shit with the workouts on top, it's like you really getting like fucking 10 to 15 workouts a week. Which, you know, I ain't complaining about. My gripe right now is I'm sitting up here bitching about packing this bag. You know what I'm saying? Finishing up this damn hydration drink. You know what I'm saying? Finishing up this fucking hydration drink. Putting some goddamn, what I got up here? What is this? Oh, it's creatine. I haven't drunk creatine in like, I don't know how long. But I've been off this though. I'm not sponsored or nothing, but I've been fucking with this. It's a no pump. I mean, it's a no stem-free pump. You know what I'm saying? Pre-workout. So I know I need to get that in my system before I do take off. But man, if this video could do anything, you know, for somebody out there that's probably having one of these days, is, hey, make that shit happen, bro. Because if you don't make that shit happen, you're gonna be in that same fucking loop, wondering why you not getting the fucking results that the person that you probably inspired by, I'm not gonna say that you watch or that you follow, but the person that you probably inspired by is getting those fucking results, because on days like this, he making that shit happen. You know what I mean? Whether you gotta get your steps in, which I probably don't got no steps really today. I got 5,000, and that's like nothing compared to what I usually do, which is kind of crazy now I think about it. But I know I got at least like 30,000 steps yesterday. Now probably like 27,000. So I'm not really tripping off the steps, and it's leg day. But yeah, the person that you looking up to, the person that's, you know what I'm saying, you inspired by, he ain't being no bitch. He ain't being no bitch. The one that got them results, the motherfucking cuts, the motherfucker that could lift that weight that you trying to lift, he ain't being no bitch. I'm telling you that shit now. I mean, maybe sometimes you might run into somebody that you know, he take it easy, but that shit compounded after 10 years. But shit, who in the fuck trying to wait 10 years to get the motherfucking results, homie? I'm not trying to wait 10 motherfucking years to get no motherfucking results. If it take 10 years, hey, so fucking be it. If it take 10 years, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? If it take 10 years, it is what it is. Nobody want to wait no fucking 10 years. If you being 100% honest with yourself, you don't want to wait 10 years for shit. don't. And you don't have to. Majority of the time, you don't have to wait 10 years. Majority of the time, the shit that we really want, you can get in 5 years of consistency. But 5 years of consistency is a motherfucking, it's a knock on the motherfucking head, dog. You gotta get rid of that. What was it? Because I dealt with it. I'm dealing with it. You gotta get rid of that. What they say, instant gratification. You gotta get rid of the instant gratification. And I know you probably don't like to hear that word. You don't want to hear that shit. And shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit, right? Maybe it's the vocabulary, the vocab itself that just kind of make you, it kind of make me like, you know what I'm saying? Instant gratification. But no, on the real it is like, falling in love with the work, you know, is one thing and shit, but like, I don't know. It's just like, I wouldn't even say falling in love with the work, because then the word "the work" make it even sound harder too. It's just like, it got to become your life. Like, this has to become a part of you, to where you're going to do this regardless of the outcome. You know what I'm saying? The reward isn't what you're doing it for. You're doing this shit because this is just your life. This is just what you do. And then I know my mustache look crazy. I'm crazy as fuck. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't give a fuck about no haircut. I don't give a fuck about getting fresh. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit right now. Because I'm in a season of just like, I wouldn't say fourth quarter, but I would definitely say that I'm in a season of, you know, a transition from, you know, being, I would say, my lower self, or being the same me, and being a completely reborn or remade kind of individual, as far as like I think I would say like success goes, with mentality, everything, you know, because the gym ties into everything, in my opinion. You know, it's gonna tie into your mental focus. It's gonna tie into your discipline, your consistency, which is gonna roll over into your meals. Your meals is gonna tie into your discipline, your consistency. That's gonna roll over into the way you look, which is gonna roll over into your social life, which is gonna roll over into your work life, and it's a trickle down effect. And I feel like fitness is probably at the top of the pyramid. You know, that rolls over into the way that you can handle and deal with your kids or your family. You can't play with your kids if you're out of shape. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be tired and shit all the time, which I'm tired today, but I'm tired because I'm putting in work. I'm not tired because I'm not eating the right things, or I'm not staying hydrated. Not at all. I'm up on game. I'm up on my shit. Probably need to straighten up a little bit up in here. You can't see it, but it's all good. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man, don't take the bitch way out. You take the bitch way out, you're gonna get bitch ass results. You get bitch ass results, you're gonna be a bitch ass nigga.